Good morning, everyone. This is Rita from Wales. It's so lovely to know that you're out there, and it's fantastic. The sun is shining. We find ourselves in very interesting times, as we all know, because of the coronavirus and that. And I was just thinking that what is it that I could share with you that would make a difference to your life? And what is it that I'm using personally every day to keep myself fit and healthy? And really, pranayama is one of the most important things. And really, for those who don't know that word, then prana means life force and yam means expansion of life force. And in short and simple terms, pranayama are related to breathing exercises or breathing techniques. So, the breathing technique I thought that I need to share with you, that has made a lot of difference to me and my health generally, is Kapalabhati. And Kapala means skull, and Bhati means glowing. So skull glowing breath, or brain cleansing breath, as it's called. And it's an amazing breathing technique because it's so simple. Life is simple. Human beings have a way of complicating, but it is a simple breath. And before I go into the breath itself, I wanted to say that prana is the elixir of life. Prana is the bridge between life and death. We stop breathing, really. We cease to exist. And the amazing thing is that prana and pranayama exercises or breathing exercises are things that actually help you to maintain your genetic code and bring you back to health. And that's why doing breathing exercises at this moment in time is really important. Kapalabhati is particularly important because they think that the coronavirus is a vata-induced problem, and therefore Kapalabhati is one of those breathing exercises that actually reduces vata, and so lots there. Now prana is also, when you do Kapalabhati, it also helps you with bringing your image making machinery into it reduces chitta vritti, as they call it, and so brings you into concentration and focus. So this Kapalabhati will help you not only to stay healthy and fit, it is also a breath that makes you have the effects of running without running, jogging without jogging. Isn't that fantastic, especially for those of you who are in smaller spaces and are not able to get out into your gardens or anything like that. So Kapalabhati has got lots of amazing benefits. And one of the most important benefits it is that it activates your hypothalamus gland, because it oxygenates your frontal brain, and it also activates your pineal and pituitary and brings your whole endocrine system into balance and really brings health. So here we go. So it's, in simple terms, Kapalabhati is just in a forced exhalation. That's about it. Now I'm going to show you, if you have a tissue, by the way, before doing Kapalabhati, it's wise to blow your nose. So I'm just going to blow my nose. Now, as I blew my nose, I realized and noticed that I go into a natural contraction of my diaphragm and my abdominal wall. And really, Kapalabhati is doing a forced exhalation. And when you actually, after the forced exhalation, come into relaxation phase, you just breathe in naturally. So let me just show you what I'm going to do. So my forced exhalation. So it's a good thing that I've got the tissue, haven't I? Isn't it? So here we go. So we're going to do Kapalabhati in rapid succession, or forced exhalation in rapid successions of say up to 10 rounds. And I'm using my digit index finger to basically count that I'm going to do 3 rounds of 10. So here we go. Once you've done your first round of 10, breathe in, breathe out, and relax. So breathe normally. Lovely. And then you can do your next round of 10. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. And then you can do your next round of 10. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in normally. And if you want, close your eyes, and you can then take your focus either to the tip of your nose or just below. Lovely. And just focus on your in-breath and your out-breath. Of course, when you do Kapalabhati, one thing I will say to you is that anybody who has high blood pressure, chronic high blood pressure, and any serious lung or heart condition, then I wouldn't do Kapalabhati in the way I've shown you. But it doesn't mean to say that you can't actively exhale a couple of times, even 3 times, because it does still give you prana. And as I said, prana is medicine, and it is the activating force that makes life go round and makes you come into your focus and into your awareness. And those of you who are parents and have had to self-isolate and really are having a hard time because you have to deal with children, work and everything, then you know this particular breath will help you to maintain your focus every now and then. Of course, usually pranayama is done on an empty stomach, so try and do it in the early mornings and just before evening meal if you need to do it. But don't exhale. Take your time and build up slowly, and you can do up to 100 Kapalabhatis eventually. But remember, slow and steady. Notice what works for you, what doesn't work for you. If you feel lightheaded, then stop, because everything is in your own hands. We have power to choose, so choose wisely, listen to your body, and have a fantastic day. We've got sun shining out here, and it's been fantastic sharing this information with you. It is one thing I do, and I don't go without on a daily basis, and particularly since I realized, oh my God, it maintains the genetic code that brings you into health. So, goodbye.